The types of resources that you guys have available to the Grainger sales force. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to take us to the Foster website, which again, you could scan the QR code and that'll take you right to it. That way you can ensure that you are on the correct Foster website and not some other manufacturer or company or anything like that. Yeah. But I'll share my screen and then you guys just tell me what to go through as far as the resources.
All right, it looks like the screen is up now. You will see that Foster logo there in the top left-hand corner. That red banner is very popular, the big bright red banner. You'll know that you're on there. There's multiple tabs. You'll see that resource tab located there. Once that opens up, you're going to be able to view multiple items within this screen. You can click on our catalog. You'll be able to see profile drawings, that matrix that Dave was talking about. Not only that, you can also click on our CRN, our ISO certificate. There's a lot of information available right there on just that resources tab alone.
And in case the audience is not familiar, CRN is Canadian Registration Number. It's unique by province in Canada. It's related to product in pressure vessels, pressurized situations. So it's something that is required if they're selling within this market.
And also our ISO certificate as well, there as well. I believe you can also contact us from there if you have any questions. But the industries that we are in, if you scroll through there, that's where David mentioned multiple of our agriculture, our food and bev, the pharmaceutical. A lot of people don't realize a quick disconnect can be in multiple avenues. You wouldn't think that one little QD would stretch across. I think there's one or two that actually go almost all of the product. That's kind of crazy to think that one little fitting can go across that many different functions.
This is why we make our engineering group available. So again, coming back to the application, they have their own CNC equipment for developing prototypes. They have their test equipment. We can near simulate the application, share the test results. But this is why the different materials, the different finishes, the different sizes, the different seals, because there's different applications.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great information here. We went through the different industries. You also have their literature library as well. You could also reach out to Rowe-Thrush and we can share with you some Graingerized literature for Foster, as well as the other brands that we rep into Grainger as well, ZSI and others. But lots of great information here that you could share with your customers nonetheless. If any of these products are not in Grainger's system, you could obviously go through Grainger sourcing with your customer and work through sourcing for those items as well. Are there any other resources that you guys wanted to cover today?
There's the flyers that are optional that if you might need to actually print off a flyer for the different functions and the pressure ratings. It's just a quick, easy handout. Anybody that's out in the field, when we're going into a facility, there's a lot of new products. We will actually print out that flyer to leave as just a quick guide for the application, especially if we know that is something that they are popular within that industry.